Hello, hello, hello. As they used to say in the Wello Rockin' when they answered the phone. Wello, wello, wello. Wello Rockin', par sans. Not par. Always made me laugh, that. Here we are at St Agnes, and this is St Agnes Head. As you can see, oh no you can't. It says St Agnes Head, NCI. Now that's St Agnes there. And Bolster, the giant, was in love with her. And she killed him by subterfuge because he was in love with her, and she said there was a hole in the cliff now. I found the hole and I found his blood. And I found him. And anyway, she said to him, if you fill that hole with your blood, I'll marry you. But she knew that the hole went out to, it went into the sea, into the pool, into a rock pool. So it would mix with seawater and he'd never fill the hole. So he bled to death. Now, he fell in love with her, and he's a big feller. Now, I found this on the 13th of January, 2024. Can't believe we're in 2024. And it's my best friend's birthday today, and she actually lives in St Agnes. And I said, I'm going to go and have a look for her. And I found her. I don't know if you can see her face. It's quite beautiful. Now, she was a nice looking girl. I can understand why Bolster fell in love with her. Now, that's her mouth there. I think she's got a hand up here. It's an eye. And that's her nose there. Right, let me clear that off and then you can look again. And you'll see her. Do you see her now? I'm going to measure her. She's wearing some sort of bonnet, as they called it in those days, and a dress, and her hand is here. Her hand is here. Oops. Come on. There. That's her hand. Sorry, it's not it's not very good resolution, is it? This might be a bag or something. Here. Anyway, let's measure her. I've got to clear this off, haven't I? Clean, yes. And oops. No, I don't want to stop recording. I want to clear that. That's it. Done. Now back. I should be able to get the measure. Here we go. Add point. Right. This will be the top of her head. Add point. Down through her face, neck, hand, I'd say I thought it was about here. You think? She was fairly tall and slim. I think her foot's about there. Oh, she's 60 metres tall. So she's the same height as Menelik at Lalibela. And the giants with him are double his size. They're 1 kilometre 20. So she's just over half a kilometre tall. That's crazy, isn't it? Right, done. Now, bye-bye, Agnes. We're off to see your giant. We're off to see your giant. And there's his feet. Oh. And his body. And there's his head. Now, that's his... Is that his eye? Or is that... Hang on a minute. Right, that's his tongue. That's inside his mouth. That's his nose. His nose. That's his chin. Yeah? Are you seeing it now? And this is his forehead up here. And, either that's his eye. Well, that might be. If that's his eye, he's got a not very nice expression. But if that's his eye, which I think it is, I like to think that they were smiling. Yeah, he was smiling. Died happy because she said she'd marry him. Now, that's him stood standing there, and here he be, Bolster. And look, wow, she's almost in the same. She's standing almost the same as she is at St Agnes Head. Isn't that fascinating? Ah, look, both his eyes are showing. So maybe that's where that house is one eye, and then the other eye is on the side. Because I think they drew these from, like, actually seeing. God, look at these wrist buckles. Oh, look at that. I would say he's probably stood like that. It looks like his arm's down, but I don't think it is. I'll show you what I mean. It's coming back to him. Oh no, it keeps doing this. Oh, why does it keep doing this? flip. That's it. I have to come out and go back in again. It keeps doing that when I go out and go in. It's dark. I've got a feeling that he's standing the way he is in that picture. That, where's my pen? That his arm goes up here and down there. This is his hand here. Although it looks more like, well, I don't know. Oops. It looks like this is his arm here, which it could be. Now I'll show you why I think so. It's because, right, here we go. Right, those are his legs. But I've seen pictures of Bolster where one leg is on the other side of the river. Now that looks like a foot. And that looks like a calf. Don't it? So, the thing is that there's a rock pool down here in the cliff. It's a famous rock pool. But isn't it fascinating that the rocks down here are red, blood red? And that's not the only evidence of blood. So it would have been an awful lot of bloody blood, wouldn't it? Right, coming up here. If he bled from his wrist, yeah, and it went into the river, the funny thing is that there's still places where there's blood. Now, if you've followed my channel, you'll know that where creatures died, big creatures, there's always a little bit of blood left, or, you know, redness in the earth, like Guy's heart is Utah, and that's like all the, it's all red there, isn't it? Yeah, so I think that could be one leg here and one leg there. It really looks like I mean, that leg looks kind of, I don't know, fat. Maybe his other leg somewhere else. Don't know. I don't know, yeah. Thing is, so much building, isn't there? But again, they've used his tendon to build on. This is the back of his knee here. That's his big toe, yeah. It'd be funny. Be that your house? Do you live there, lovely? You live on a giant's toe. Wow. Don't suppose it's as exciting as living on his eye, because that's someone's house there. That's their, and look, they've got a nice double conservatory. Oh, very nice. Granny annex or stables. Oh no, I don't know. Is that stables down there? No, it looks like storage. That. What's all this? Some sort of drug dealer. even old Bolster's laughing. There's something in there. That looks like an old static. Could be a roof, but it looks like a static caravan. I think that's a bird bath there, and that's right on his eyeball. Do you want to go and tell him? Funny. Well, Bolster had a giantess wife, and I've been looking for her. Oh, I couldn't find her today. I'll have another look tomorrow. Because it'd be getting late, it'd be 11:10 in Cornwall. But I'm not in Cornwall. I'm in Egypt, and it's 1:10 in the morning. And it's way past my bedtime. And the budgies are quiet because they got their cover over them. Anyway, poor old Bolster. Shame, innit? She was a nice looking bird. Agnes. Where's she gone? Agnes? Agnes? Who that is Agnes? Because she's so tiny compared to him. She's really small compared to him. Oh, let's measure him. I haven't measured him. So bad. Come on now, Delaney. Get yourself sorted out. Measure. At point. Top of his head. Bing! Shall I have a guess? 2 kilometres 40. He were a tall bugger, he were. You're supposed to be 2 kilometres 40, mate. What's at 2 kilometres? Wait a minute. Let's have a look at this foot over here. I think that is actually his foot. I'm not sure what that is. I think this is his foot. So we're at let's go in the middle. 2 kilometres 2.9, almost 3 kilometres tall. Wow. Oh yeah, look, that's better. Yeah, almost 3 kilometres tall. You were big. So he was 3 kilometres tall. She was only 60 metres tall. That's crazy. Damn. do. Where's Aggie? Is her upside down? I'd actually really not like to get a drone and how to play smart. What's that? Oh well. No, I don't want to do all that. I already did that with Lalibela. It's a waste of time. No, I want it to look in comparison. Actually, in that picture, she's not that tall, but I do think she's tall. It's hard to judge. Let's put that anyway. And then, let's have a look at the size of her compared to him. You can see the little line. Oh, bless you, Willie. Is she... How could he have seen her? She's tiny. Look how tiny she is compared to him. Let's do this. Let's put a... Let's do 60 metres in front of his face. Like 60, about 65. Is it 60 or 600? Is it 6? It was 60. Oh. Oops. A minute. Right. Done. Add point. Now. Look how small she is in front of his face. She's only as big as his nose. How could he have fallen in love with her? It's a bit silly really, isn't it? But who knows? Could be silly. Could be true. I think all these myths are true or have some truth in them. Yeah. So, that's Saint Agnes, Cornwall. Saint Agnes and the giant Bolster. Bolster the giant. They have a party, and oh yeah, I think that's an elephant. Found that up the road. Yeah, Gwellan Moor. I wonder if that's Cornish for elephant ear. Oh we Bolster. Now, it's funny. They always do this, unless it's the camp. No, it isn't. They always do this. They always, like, with St George and all of them, they're looking the other way. Well, the ones that they know about. Now, they know about Bolster. How do I... Where is it? There. Can I not flip it? Flipping well, flip it. Vertical. No. Horizontal. No. Not to flip it to the right. 3? No. Don't want to cut anything out. No, no, no. Oh. Straighten. No. What's happened to this now? Oh, is that... Oh, well, I don't want to do anything that complicated. I just want to reverse it, flip it. I just want to flip it well, flip it, that's all. Can't, discard. And this is the effigy that they have. They have, it's on the 21st of January, so it's coming up soon. And it's funny, they know that his face has turned to stone. And that, you know, his hair's become, the rest of him has become grass and nature, you know. And flowers grow on him. She's got him as a hippie. Is that a picture of Agnes on his? No. I thought we had like that. The way they have his arms up and down like that. Oh, this was the one. Oops. This, oh, God, it's a photo, stupid. Yeah. It's got 1 foot on one side, 1 foot on the other. Do you see that? Bottom left-hand corner. Yum. Double chocolate muffin. Costa. So, it's a shame they don't show his feet in this one. Because that's like really good. That's an original. And that really does look like his face looks like now, doesn't it? Look. That really is. That's it, isn't it? I wonder if that's his wife there. That little on the left. Don't know. Not sure. I think she would be the same size of him as him. Apparently they used to argue and fight a lot. I've heard that story. She used to throw rocks into the sea or something. Isn't that how Marazion come about? I'm not sure. I'll have to have another look at that. And I'll have to have a look, see if I can find her. There you go. Mr. Bolster. One of the Cornish giants. See, it's done it again. It's not me, is it? Come on. Exit. Enter. Enter. Exit. Just think that could be his hand. That's his hand there. And he's got those things round his wrist, hasn't he? I think that's what that is there. I think that's one of those wrist supports with the buckles on. Do you think that's too high up? Don't know, might be this on a bit, and then there'd be one, yeah. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Looks like some sort of recreational ground. Oh, no it's not. Oh, are they horse jumps? So what's that? It's not cricket, is it? No. Gonna be laughing at me. Hello, crop circle. It's amazing. I'd say that was one of those things on his arm, you know, the buckle thing. Oops. Oh, just keep swinging. Keep swinging when we're winning. And this is of the hand. That'd be bone. Be a bit of bone sticking up. And then when the bone sticks up, when there's bits of bone that stick up in the earth, we see it as, it looks to us like chalk. Like par quarry. It's clay, kaolin clay. It's just really white, powdery. But it's powdery when they soft. It's very, very soft. In fact, when you touch kaolin clay, if you put a little pile of kaolin clay in a bowl, and you close your eyes and you put your finger in there, it's like a baby's bottom, which is like skin, isn't it? That's what it's like. Anyway, I don't think I can report anything else now. I did see that other depiction of Bolster. This one. I thought I was looking for that until I saw that, and that's making me hungry. And that, when I saw that, I thought, yeah, it's sweet how they've made the O of the Bolster into a heart, and then it's like got a cross at the bottom, and then behind him is red because that's how he died. He lost all his blood. It's quite a. I bet that's ancient. That. I do bet that's ancient. Only a Saint Agnes historian can give us the answer to that. So, he's this big, and his wife's that big. She got to be about somewhere, ain't she? But I'm not going to subject you to that. Oh, is that Perrin Sands? I remember at Perrin Sands, there was a great big boulder in the middle of the beach. There's a huge boulder in the middle. Peranaporth. Let's put the thing on so I know where I am. Everything. Hello. Yeah, it is Perrin Sands. Or is it? Who's it? Where's the big rock? Oh, I see. It's because the tide's. The tide is tide's in. That's why. Is that? It's actually on the beach when the tide's out. That's probably one of the rocks that she chucked. Maybe. Mrs. Giant. She's around here somewhere. Does that look like an arm? Does that look like a hand? Bowlingley. Bollingy. I'm probably saying it wrong. I've not been there. I've been to Perrin Sands and Peranaporth. I've been to Saint Agnes. I've obviously driven through Bollingy Inn. Bollingy Inn. Bowling. Did she bowl that rock into the sea? What's that? What do you think? Cox. So Cornish. I say it's in the middle of a body. No, can't see a skull. Oh, I did find a skull. Where did I find a skull? I found a skull in St Agnes. Strangely enough, forgot about that. To find the skull. Come on, Delaney. Sure it was. Here it is. There. See those teeth? Look at those teeth. Now that giant. Let's have a look. Let me show you this. These are the top teeth. These are the bottom teeth. This is the jaw, bottom jaw. That's where the jaw joins onto the skull there. And that's the eye hole there. And this would go back here. See? Like that. Yeah? Might be, it's actually a little bit bigger than that, but I've come to the edge of the screen, unfortunately. You'll see it better once I'll clear it off, and you'll be able to, you'll be able to see the skull a bit better. See? So the cranium goes back to the edge of the screen now. Yeah, so shall we measure this skull. And then I really am going to go to sleep. So I'm knocking fuckered. Wow. Oh, I say. With a bit of skin and fat. 100 metres. So, if a body, maybe she died and decomposed before the flood. He died and decomposed before the flood. But I don't think Cornwall did. That's why he's right on the top. Let me work this out. I think your body is 5 lengths of your head. Let me see. Or is it 6? Oh, smaller than that. Let's just imagine that would be about. Let's just have a guess. Have a guessy. Have a guessy. Have a guessy. Yeah, I would have said 600. Not more. Maybe, I don't know. Are we going from... Oh no, we're going from the top of the head. Okay, right. So, let's put that in there. Add point. Now, from the top of your head to your chin, and then from your chin, same distance again, takes you to your heart, doesn't it? So the same distance, like to your heart, add a point, and then from your heart to what? Heart to belly button, same distance again. $185. Oh. That looks about the same distance. Right, so now we're at the belly button. Then belly button to top of your thigh. Then top of your thigh to your knee. To your knee. And then from your knee to your foot. 1.5. So about 1.5. So what we've got now? 512. So there should be some feet around here. Maybe that's a foot. Could be, you know. So the tree's not growing there. What else have we got around here? And didn't always die with the legs straight out. This might be the other foot. Do you understand what I mean? With the knee bent. That could be the other foot. Very likely. What else is on the way down? You see, there's not a lot of things growing here, really, is there? It's because there's so much bone underneath. Oh, is that where about? That's about where the. Oh wow, I think that's the heart. Was. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's one foot. And that's the other foot. Here we go. Or it's possible. Oh, what's that there? Is that a quarry? Oh, don't tell me that's digging up a bit of that giant. $512. How tall was forgotten now. Bolster. 512. I think that's got to be Mrs. Bolster, hasn't it? No. 512. What was it? 500. Oh, that giant's only as big as his head. Oh, I'd love to have been alive in those days. Well, if I'd have been alive in those days, I would have been a giant. But can you imagine? I mean, everywhere was tiny, wasn't it? Right, if you're that big and you want to have a walk to Falmouth, it's not going to take you very long, is it? It's going to be a 5-minute walk. Now there's a point. Mrs. Bolster. See, there's Cornwall. Now he was much bigger. Handsome chap he is. That's his face and that's his hand. And there's Jack down here. Jack's at par. Where's Jack's head? Do you know? Where's Jack's foot? Jack's foot. Aldi's. Bloody McDonald's. That comes from. Their chips are grown on the snake's head. St. Blazy. I used to like going there. Just go to St. Blazy with old Mr. Jones. Just go to the CIU club, St. Blazy. There's an old man in there, he was 100 years old. Ever such a sweet chap. He used to tell me about the giants in Cornwall. I'd say, that's got to be his ankle. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold up. Tyward Reef. It's like going there as well. Where's the river? There was a nice little pub, little double doors at Tywood Roof. I've lost Jack. Where are you, Jack? Paws at the top of his legs. St. Blazy. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. St. Blazy must be like, it must have been a flamethrower that. Because this, see this A3082, that's on Jack's spear. How tall was Jack? I don't think I measured. Oh, I probably did. It's just out of interest. Well, I never did. So is Jack as big as Bolster? Oh, I've got to go back now. Oops. Quick. Past Cornwall. Do you know, I did see a giant down by Cornwall's on the other side. So is this Chuck the same height as Jack? 3.5, wasn't it? Oh, I don't want to. No, I want to measure. So Jack was bigger than Bolster. Unless that was the top of his hat. Maybe he had a big tall hat on, Jack. Oh. Thank you very much for watching. And hope you look forward to another look around Cornwall. And we'll see who we can find next. The important thing is, I might have a look at Tintagel next, because there's a chap called King Arthur. So if we found St. George, we might find King Arthur. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Like, subscribe, share. Don't be a meanie. Share. Just because I'm crazy, just share it. You're not the crazy one. I'm the crazy one. I'll take the flak.